think of going fishing without bringing along the right tools for the job, would you?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where in the world you are. My name is Kay Chauhan. I'm going to be co-hosting this webinar with my colleague Craig McCoy. Since you are here to discuss workforce planning, the future of work, I thought I'd bring the sense of being in the workplace environment to life, as you can see with this 3D virtual hosting experience. Whoever said presentations had to be dull completely got it wrong. Given the global travel restrictions, I thought this was a great way for presenting rather than just presenting you with dull slides. I thought it was a creative way of having a conversation. So here we are. So it's also useful if you're hosting investors or customer presentations. You can virtually walk them through your premises as if you were there. So it's guaranteed to be attention grabbing, that's for sure. Or imagine you're creating a return to work health and safety video. I mean, which employee or CEO would get excited about reading a 10-page boring document? Personally, I would dread that. Or let's assume that you're hiring dozens of engineers, nurses, production workers. You can prep them in this virtual environment before they arrive. It saves you giving in-person onboarding inductions and training workshops in an old-fashioned way. Anyhow, I thought it was a pretty smart way to heighten engagement, and more importantly, hopefully I've grabbed your attention now. So as we walk through this factory, I will show off some of the cool features and benefits. For those of you wondering, this is a real life production site. It's a state-of-art factory in Italy, which has been fully automated, as you can see, with the lack of people in there. Luckily, I don't have to fly you out all there. That's the benefits of 3D virtual hosting. Anyhow, let's crack on with our conversation for today, which is around strategic workforce planning, the future of work. To begin with, I think it's critical for us all to pause and think, what exactly is our interpretation and definition of strategic workforce planning and the future of work? To you personally, your organization and your stakeholders, what does it actually mean? For instance, is it productivity, engagement, mobility? Is it having a competitive advantage, working smarter, not harder? Is it a process which can be automated and eliminate human intervention? Is it a feeling or emotion in how we interact and communicate, i.e. the virtual world? Or does it simplify how we make decisions, how data flows and is consumed from one party to another? The starting point for me is becoming aware of organizations' interpretation and definition, starting from the board all the way down to avoid conflict and misalignment, which is often the case. For me, the future of work and workforce planning are two separate agendas, which ultimately feed as one into one as a result. But that's a debate for another day. So let's get back to the topic in hand.